So whilst everybody has been distracted with the new PUBG map coming out, the devs actually dropped some pretty huge news about bots in PUBG. Let's take a look. Hey everybody, my name's Ben, we are the Beard Guys, and welcome to today's video. We are going to be taking a look at a dev letter that came out yesterday with some really interesting information in it regarding bots. We'll go through the contents of that dev letter in just 1 second, and then I'll let you enjoy some PUBG gameplay whilst I talk a little bit more about bots in PUBG. If you want to watch me play PUBG live or ask me any questions about this video, then watch over on twitch.tv/thebeardguys every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. We also put out loads of PUBG videos every single week on YouTube, so make sure you click subscribe if you'd like to see more PUBG stuff. So the dev letter in question dropped yesterday, and it's a console dev letter, but I think it's very important both for console and for PC. I think if they go ahead with this change they're proposing regarding bots, it's very likely we'll see a similar thing happen in some way on PC. As you can see in the letter, there's some stuff around performance, some stuff around central NA servers, some stuff around anti-cheat, which is all very interesting and important, but I think the most important thing and the standout thing for probably everybody is the stuff about bots. Bots have been such a contentious issue in PUBG since they released, and what it says in this dev letter I will now read to you. When we introduced bots with update 7.1, our goal was to not only improve matchmaking conditions, but to provide an additional avenue for our players to hone their skills. After collecting and analyzing data, in addition to reviewing community feedback for bot matchmaking, we are now ready to roll out some experimental changes. It goes on to say, starting at the times below, we will be making changes to the ratio of bots in normal matches for higher MMR group matchmaking. Your MMR group is basically your skill level, so it's talking about higher level skill players. Basically, the way matchmaking currently works with bots is that once enough players have convened, a game session will start. The session will wait a few minutes until the designated number of players fill up. If the session fails to fill up, the rest will be filled with bots. Now, what we see essentially is that there's always a minimum of 20% bots, regardless of how busy the servers are. It continues. Now, with the ratio change, if matchmaking conditions are healthy and the match is able to fill up with all human players, no bots will be added to the session. I repeat, no bots will be added to the session. Now, this is going to take place starting today, this morning. It should already be happening on the servers on console. This is Xbox and PS4. It's going to be very interesting to see how this works. It says below that this is a test. They're going to monitor matchmaking and see what happens. So it's not set in stone to continue so far. But what it is essentially saying is that now if the servers are busy enough and you're in the higher MMR group of players, you'll be able to play in lobbies with no bots. If you're still playing in quieter lobbies and it needs to fill out those slots in order to keep matchmaking time sensible, then you may still see some bots. Personally, I didn't feel that the 20% bots normally had too much of a negative impact on my gameplay. I tended to find I could have double-digit kill games with only maybe coming across 1 or 2 bots in general. But every now and again, you get a little situation where you somehow come across 5 or 6 of the 20 bots in the lobby, and it kind of makes a weird experience. Or maybe you're having a fight with someone and a bot pops up and they kind of play in a weird way. And another thing that kind of bothers me about bots is the way you're always kind of second guessing and trying to work out if someone's a bot in order to decide how you're going to play out this situation. I think if you feel that it's unlikely that you're going to run into bots, then you can kind of treat everyone as a player and you can base your tactics, your movement, and how you engage that situation on that. I think this is a really nice idea for PUBG to try. I don't see any reason to need to have bots in lobbies that would otherwise fill up with players, and matchmaking seems really good, certainly for my region, for EU, and the times that I play. I find that my matchmaking's pretty quick anyway. So it does seem a little bit pointless for there to be bots in those lobbies that start up quickly anyway. I think they're definitely worthwhile to have in the lobbies that have slow matchmaking or just wouldn't even exist without bots being able to fill them up. There's a time and a place for that, and I think they work well for that. But I'm really interested to be able to play some games again with 100 players. It would be really cool. Like I said, bots weren't really the huge issue for me like they were for some of the more vocal players in the community. But I think it'll be interesting to see if all the people who were so vocal on Reddit and forums saying that they would never play PUBG with bots and they were quitting the game because it had bots and they would never come back until bots were removed. Be interesting to see if there's a flood of players coming back because of this change, or if maybe that effect is less than you might expect. So if you want to get a bit of a preview of how those bot lobbies are working with this new change, and we can see how many bots are in them, come and check out our live stream. We normally stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but do make sure you follow us and click that notification bell on Twitch, and you'll know if we throw in any surprise streams. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we put out at least 5 PUBG videos every single week on YouTube as well. So if you want to catch some more PUBG content, make sure you click subscribe and you'll be able to catch all of that great PUBG content. So thanks very much for listening. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this bot change. Do you think this is going to bring people back to play PUBG who weren't playing before? Do you think it's not really going to have much of a change? Were you really that bothered by bots in the first place? Let me know what you think about all of this down below, and I'll try and respond to as many comments as I can. I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of the replay. This is a fun little game I had on Karakin. We'll drop back to the live commentary on that now. Thanks very much for watching. My name's Ben. We are the Beard Guys, and I'll see you next time. Hey Boom, how you doing? Are you calling me shit at the game? Yes. You, the legend of Boom, are shit at the game. I will die on this horse. Is that the saying? I will die on this horse. Peek again, you're a onesies. You're onesies. Yeah, I think it's hill. But horses are quite big as well, aren't they? So you could probably use it. You know, why not die on a horse? Plenty of people have. Don't all have to die on hills, do we? Just watch out for I think this other guy I was shooting at might push me. I felt like he had the outfit of maybe a decent player. A cocky outfit, you might say. Die on a horse on a hill. See, yeah, exactly. Even higher up. Is he jammer packed it or has he gone all the way around? There he is. Run a little bit low on ammo, aren't we? Plimp wouldn't be happy. We got loads of 9s, but not much 7s. It's a little bit. SLR's a pretty decent gun, isn't it? I feel like we had one bad spammy fire of it, and then I was like, I will now try aiming at people, and now they're all dying. How to use a jammer pack? It's the backpack thing that gives you a bit of resistance to the play zone. Oh, he's got a bolty. Please don't hit me now. Thank you. Thankfully, he failed to heady me. Let's get over here and reposition a bit. You just run into the blue. If you're in the blue zone, you just don't take damage from the blue zone for a bit whilst you've got the jammer pack on. Pretty much it. You'd rather level 3 bag than a jammy. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of novel. They have their uses. It depends what you need to carry, I suppose. What loadout you're running can affect how much ammo and stuff you need to carry. There's someone just over here. Oh, there he is. both had the same idea. Hey, mine was better though. That's the same lad who had the bow action. There's only 3 left. Two of them are over there. One of them died. Harry Taco with the Beza. See you later, Harry. He's got a Grozer and level 3 gear. Oh, he's there. One in the head. And he died to the play zone. GG's! That was a good game though. That was decent. I'm calling that 14. That's 14. Hacker. Using your hacks. How could he have beaten me without cheating? That was good, wasn't it? Uzi. Uzi game. And SLR. Most of the kills were SLR. Win is a win is a win. That was a good one. That was decent.